Welcome, everyone. While everyone's getting settled, I think I'm just going to get us started since we have a really busy, packed agenda, and I want to make sure we get through everything today. On behalf of UCSF's Clinical and Translational Science Institute, I'm excited to welcome you to our Community Engaged Research and Action annual meeting. As you know, CTSI facilitates clinical and translational research to improve patient and community health. We do this by providing infrastructure services and training to enable research to be conducted more efficiently, effectively, and in new ways. To advance our mission, we develop broad coalitions and partnerships at the local, regional, and national levels to enable a transformation of the research environment. This meeting, I think, has become essential to the CTSI mission in that it provides a forum for researchers, community organizations, health system leaders, policymakers, and funders to network, share experiences, and develop priorities for the future of our work together. Our last meeting was in April of 2024, and many ideas brought forward were incorporated into CTSI plans for the future. And Vanessa Jacoby, our CTSI director, will share some of those plans with you later today. Now, in September of 2025, many things have changed and uncertainties about the future seem to grow every day. Will we be able to provide health care to everyone who needs it? Will public health policies continue to be science-based? Will there still be support for research that focuses on community-identified needs? Your presence here today gives me hope that even if not immediately, then in the longer run, the answers to all these questions can be yes. It's been a tradition at UCSF to acknowledge the Ramaytush Ohlone people who are the traditional custodians of this land. Please use the QR code in our program to view the written acknowledgement and other resources to learn more about and support the Ramaytush Ohlone people. So my name is Michael Potter, and with Tung Nguyen, I direct the CTSI's Community Engagement Program, which focuses on building research relationships with community partners. And Laura Schmidt and Hilary Seligman direct the CTSI Impact Program, which focuses on translating research findings into policy and action. We'll be your hosts today and moderators. This year we had something new. We had broadened our planning committee to include researchers, clinicians, and community leaders, and we're so grateful for this group that met several times over the last 8 months to help us choose the themes and speaker lineup for today's meeting. Their work is still not done, as representatives from this group will be taking notes and sharing their reflections with us at the end of the day, holding us accountable for lessons shared and learned. And a special shout out to our staff. They made sure we had the money to put this meeting together and helped us attract a record number of people registering for this event and a record number of poster submissions. It takes a tremendous amount of work to put a meeting of this size together, and we could not do this without them. And also, we have other volunteers here who aren't on the picture who were at the registry, met at the registration desk, and we want to thank them as well. And in particular, I want to single out Saji Mansour and Amy Williams for the heavy lifting of making sure everything is working today. There's Saji over there, and I don't know where Amy is, but she's somewhere. Raise your hand. Okay, so it's time to get the meeting going, but there's one more housekeeping item. This is just a list of the logos of community partners that are registered to be here today, and I want to thank those of you who are in the community who took the time to join us at UCSF. Nearly half of those who registered today are from outside UCSF, and I think that shows quite a lot of kudos to the people who are working on building partnerships. Okay, so Saji, can we move there's this QR code here. We're going to be doing some polling during the day, and this is your practice polling question. because we want to make this a little bit interactive and fun today. So use the QR code and then you can vote on or tell us how far you traveled to get here. And I want to especially acknowledge people who came from longer distances. More than several, so there we go. Thank you to those who came for long distances to be here with us. It's a lot to drive all the way, come here from more than 100 or even 50 miles away. Sometimes even 10 miles can be a challenge in the Bay Area, so. All right, so thank you, and now let's get started, and I'll bring Hillary Seligman to the stage, who will give you another polling question and then introduce our speaker, our first speaker.